Pump up the excitement for school with one cute craft made from one irresistible craft supply. Kids are going to get a kick out of making a bundle of backpack charms out of clay. Lifestyle craft expert Lynn Lilly has the how-to instructions. Hi, Miss Lynn, how are you?
Hey, Brooke, how are you?
I'm doing good. So I'm thinking back to my backpack years, and we were big on like the lip smacker hanging off the zipper. This is a cuter piece of bling. Give me the overview on your ideas.
Okay, so today we're going to be making backpack charms. They can either be pins, they can either be keychains. And the fun part about this is we've got two different clays. One that's really great for those younger kids starting at like preschool. And then we've got one that's more of an oven bake that could go for those middle school tween teens if they want to get really creative.
Okay, what tools do you need in addition to the clay supply?
Okay, so really simple, a plastic knife. So this is why this is great for kids of all ages. So just a toss away knife, and then you can use a scissor. I've got a kid scissor here, works great for both of these clays. And then a non-stick surface. If you're doing it on a countertop, it'll be fine. Or if you've got some type of like silicone mat that the kids can craft on, that will work as well.
Great, show us. What clay medium are you starting with?
Okay, so we're starting with Model Magic, which is for the kids. And this is an air dry clay. Why I like it is because it's really lightweight and it's easy to use. And once you're done modeling, you don't have to do anything with it. So we're gonna start with a rainbow back charm. All right, so when I model, I always usually start with a ball. Makes it really easy. You can roll it between your hands. You can roll it on the table. And this is a good fundamental if you're teaching your kids. Start with a ball, right? And then we're going to snake roll. So you can do it between your hands to get what looks like a snake.
Kids are going to love this. It's like Play-Doh, but cuter.
It is, but way better. And you know what? It doesn't crumble, which I like. And I'm sure you can appreciate.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. All right. So we've got our little snake roll, and I've got a few other ones already done. So what we're going to do is we're just going to line them up, and the clay sticks to itself, which is really, really nice. So you just lightly press it. It will stick to itself, and we press our colors together. You can choose whatever colors you want to do for your rainbow.
So when it dries, that will hold the red to yellow, yellow to green. That will stay combined?
Yep. And so you just lightly press it together. It sticks to itself. So you get your knife. Uh-huh. Cut the ends right there.
Look at those
and then you can
crisp
choose
rainbow ends.
Right, isn't that nice, that plastic knife? And then you could choose if you want to do clouds. So I just took some white, made little smush circles, put those on the end.
Cute.
Like that. Okay, and then you let it harden. So it's gonna take a few hours to harden based on where you are. If it's a little bit more humid in your climate, it might take a little bit longer. And then you want to attach a keychain to it. There's a couple different ways you can do it. You could take a piece of ribbon or a piece of rickrack, and you can glue it to the back and put your little keychain right there in the center.
Okay.
Or another way you can do it, I'm going to show you another one. So just like that, glue it once your clay is dry. Or if you've got a keychain that has a little loop hooks there, you can take a piece of Model Magic and just smash it against the back, and it will dry like that. And then you hook it on, whether it's a pencil case or a backpack. It's a really fun way for the kids to get excited.
That back clay piece becomes the adhesive, essentially. It kind of...
Yep.
Okay. All right. I haven't worked with Model Magic. That's very easy, very user-friendly. I'm in.
Oh, Brooke, you've got kids. You've got to get it.
I need it.
It's
yes.
Great. Yes. And you can reuse it. So if you put it in a zip top bag or an airtight container, the kids can remodel with it too.
Oh.
So if it's just playtime, they can do that.
All right, you've got a charming flower to show us next.
Yes. All right. So we talked about oven baked clay. So this is great for our teens, our tweens, the older kids who want to model. And it's a little bit tougher. So this dries a little bit harder. And you're going to bake it once you're done. So we're going to make a flower. I've got some pink here. And again, I always start by rolling in a ball. And then once you get it in a ball, you can kind of smash it between your fingers. And it's really easy to mold, which I like. And so I made a couple different petals already. I took some of my yellow, the same type of clay, smashed it down, and we're going to put our petals just right on there, all the way around. And this stuff comes in all different colors. So your kids can choose whatever color they like. And just like the Model Magic, it sticks to itself, right? So you can see I'm putting those petals on, and they're sticking to each other. So no glue needed, which is nice. And then we finish with another little yellow right on top there.
Darling.
And then if you want leaves, I took the ridge part of my plastic knife to make that little line right there.
Oh, very clever, the veining. Yes.
Yep. Put your leaves back there, and then you'll bake this. So you want to look at the package instructions. You bake it in your home oven, and then when it's done, you can attach your keychain. So I've got one that's already baked. over here.
Cute.
We got it on the backpack. And then I just used some hot glue to glue on that little piece of rickrack there, and you've got a keychain.
The thickness doesn't matter. Like once I'm stacking the center and the leaves, it becomes a little thicker. That doesn't affect the
Doesn't
hold?
matter. Nope.
Okay.
And when it bakes, it becomes a little bit harder. So your oven baked clay is a little bit more sturdy than your Model Magic. So that's why it's better for the older kids.
Okay, I see some more shapes hanging out on your table.
Okay.
What other inspiration do you have for us?
All right, let's do an octopus because I think it's fun. We're going back to our Model Magic. And what I'm going to do is I'm starting with a ball. I'm going to press this one down to make the base of my octopus.
We just got back from the beach, Lynn. My family took a random last-minute California trip, and we were driving home talking about our highs and lows, and my 3-year-old says, but I didn't see an octopus.
You're like, that's probably a good thing, honey.
Yeah, I was like, that's a high, sister.
Don't you love
Okay, so she
what
can
kids
make one
think?
instead. Yeah, totally.
Yep. All right, so I flattened the ball, put another ball on top for the head, and now we're going to make our legs. So we're snaking it out just like we did with our rainbow, and then we curl in the ends to create the legs, like that, okay? So then we're going to take 8 legs for your octopus, and we're going to just position them all around, slightly pushing.
Look how cute. This reminds me, there was a game where you built was it a snail or a caterpillar? You'd roll the dice and pick up the legs, pick up the antenna. That looks like the antenna, but now it's an octopus leg. Yes.
So same thing. You go all the way around, and then you can finish. And you can nice part is you can reposition if you need to get them all kind of equally on there.
Super cute.
And then really smush them in there. And then you can finish it off. You can put some eyes on there. And then I'm going to show you how this one, because this one would be a little hard to be a keychain. You can make this a pin for your backpack.
Okay.
All right. So come check out this. You can take a flat back pin and glue it to the back, and it becomes something that you can pin on. And we did the same thing with this little turtle. So I made this turtle out of our oven baked clay.
So cute.
And put a little pin on him. And he can be a little pin charm.
Listen, our backpacks just got that much more cute and charming. Lynn, thank you so much. What's coming up next for you?
Oh my gosh. Well, we are in the midst of back to school, and then we are jumping right into getting ready for all those fun holidays coming up. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all the things. So lots of fun content coming your way over on craftboxgirls.com.
We will meet you there. Love the content, love the ideas and projects that you share, and you win the award. You were the first person on this show to say Halloween. Brave girl.
Oh boy, I know. I'm about to get in trouble by
Send your
everyone.
emails to Lynn Lilly. No, we have to plan ahead. We have to get ahead. We love you, Lynn. Thank you so much.
We do. Thanks, Brooke. Bye.
See you later.